If you're looking for some music services such as song mixing or getting your own custom vocal preset because you feel like the presets you buying or the free ones just aren't really working for you, go ahead and DM me on IG at sadboyfari. That's my handle on all platforms, and I could go ahead and hook you up. I have literally the most affordable prices, and my prices are on my Instagram. So with that being said though, let's go ahead and get into the preset. So I said for the longest I was gonna do Bandlab videos, and today is that day. So look, as you can see, I am inside of Bandlab. And what I did was I used the beat that I made the song Moolah on my SoundCloud. If you want to check that out, it's going to be a link in the description. But this is basically what it sounds like.
She got my turn, let's go she rolling on me, she gon' fuck with me. I don't go too fast, baby, like I'm a queen. I give you what you want and what you need. Bubble gum gelato, I'm smoking weed.
Yeah, hold on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bandlab kind of fun. Bandlab is kind of fun. I don't know if it's just because I've used FL for so long, but Bandlab is low-key pretty fun. So look, what I did was, and look, this is how I basically learned Bandlab. Just the same way that I learned how to mix on FL, I did it with Bandlab. I took their punchy rap vocal preset, and I literally just tweaked it to make it my own. I think the punchy rap preset came with the FBK compressor and the noise gate. I tweaked both of them to fit me a little bit, and then I added this. So with the reverb, I used the studio reverb because I love the ambience that it had. Like it really sounds good. Like, listen to how it sounds. This is how it sounds without all of the stuff that I added on here, right? So just literally just the first two presets. I meant the first two plugins.
She got my chain and let's go ding-a-ling. She rubbing on me, she gon' fuck with me.
I'll let y'all hear it with the beat too.
She got my chain and let's go ding-a-ling. She rubbing on me, she gon' fuck with me.
Boring as fuck. Let's be honest. But when you add in the fact that I added reverb, delay, I'm so happy they have this ping pong delay, because if y'all don't know, if y'all have tuned into any of my streams or like when I talk about delay, I like to have my delay go back and forth ping ponging because it just makes it more fun for the listeners, in my opinion. Like it just creates a vibe with the song. So I used that. I added chorus, a lot of wetness, pause. But I like to have, you know, wet vocals over this type of stuff where it's like the vibe is supposed to be set. And I based this preset off of Ding-a-ling, Lil Key, holy cat. I based this off of Lil Key by Jace. I added some gain to it just because it wasn't really sounding loud enough for me, but then I added two EQs, right? So I used their easy EQ as well as their graphic EQ. But let's get into these plugins. Let's turn everything back on. Boom, 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 boom. I also didn't know that with Bandlab, I guess it doesn't matter the order that you have the plugins in. So that's pretty cool, because if you guys don't know, in FL, it does matter the order that you put your plugins in. But
she got my turn, let's go ding-a-ling. She rolling on me, she gon' fuck with me. I don't go too fast, baby, like I'm a queen. I give you what you want and what you need.
Or it doesn't matter. Let me see. Let me figure out if it matters or not, actually, because I just said that without. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's that big of a difference. So yeah, pretty sure what I said was correct. But this is my thought process of how I went into mixing this on here. So with the studio reverb, if you can see right here, it's going to be a lot of ambience with it. So I think originally it's this high. That's too much reverb, right? So I decided I want it to be noticeable but not too fast,
baby, like I'm a queen. I give you what you want and what you need.
That 27%, I think it has it holding up pretty nicely in your ears. It just sounds like it's sitting there, right? And that's that's what I like my reverb to do, to just give the vocal space and help it sit in the mix. So then we move over to the delay. As you can see, I turned the mix level down to 14 because the ping pong delays, I'm not gonna lie, even on FL, they're strong. Like they're mad. Like look, watch this.
She got my chain and let's go
like it completely dominates. It can completely take over the whole song, so you want to turn that down a little bit.
She got my chain and let's go ding-a-ling. She rubbing on me.
Now what I didn't like was I couldn't find any flangus on here. So I just did what I had to do, and I went with chorus. You know, I was like, I'm gonna just bite the bullet, see how it works, and you know, it works out pretty good for the most part. I would have definitely preferred.
She got my chain and let's go dangling. She rubbing on me, she gon' fall with me. I'm going too fast, baby, like I'm a queen.
Yeah, keep that
I
off.
give you what you want and what you need. Bubble gum gelato, y'all smoking weed.
They don't have any parametric EQs, so they have this graphic EQ, which is essentially the parametric EQ from FL. But the thing with FLs is it's visual, so you can see the frequencies as you're tweaking it. These BandLab literally just has the bars, so you're just pushing up the pillars, and these are actually in FL as well. If you look at the side of the EQ, those little pillars, that's what this is that you're looking at right here. That is literally just the side things that's on there. I think ultimately though, I literally just made this in like 5 minutes, like 5-6 minutes. I literally just recorded something. It was just like, all right, let me just mix it and see it how I like it, and I was able to get that to you. So this preset is definitely going to be linked down in the description as well as in the pinned comment. You feel me? Let me know if you guys like it for my bandlabbers out there. To be honest, I only make FL content, like that's all I was making. So for this is probably gonna be the first bandlab video. If you are coming from bandlab and you're like, wait, this guy does bandlab content, but this is his only bandlab video, this is my first video on it. I think overall this preset is gonna be very fun to use. I think that it's gonna get pretty good reception, but I will never know until you guys use it and let me know. Stay safe, stay blessed, drink some water, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.